All right, let's go. This is it. Are we ready for our Tekken 7 Top 6 finalists? First up, here we go. Make some noise. Keep the energy high for Ulsan. Next up, give it up, make some noise for Arslan Ash! Keep it up, get loud for Ayo! Make some more noise for Dagestan. Next up, let's get Mayo. And the final top 6 competitor, TEKKEN! All right, everyone, let's go make some noise for your top 6 finalists in Tekken 7! All right, we got my best friends, Tasty Steve and Rip, up there to call all the action. Take it away, boys.
Yo, Evo 2023, the potential last Tekken 7 tournament. If you're ready for some good-ass Tekken, make some noise!
Oh, it feels good. I think they're ready, Steve.
And just in case you don't know, my name is Tasty Steve, and I am joined by one of the greatest to ever do it. Level up your game. Make some noise for real!
Ball! Yo, those trailers were crazy, but we got some Tekken 7 to finish up here. Of course, we got this top 6. Amazing competition, right? Yo, shout out to top 8 compared to Dojin and Nobi. Nobi making another top 8 finish here at Tekken 7. You know, if you go back in time, right, the very first Tekken 7 EVO Finals, we had Nobi and Ao in the grand final.
Oh, that's true.
Both of them made it back into the top 8, but Ao this time on the upper bracket.
And you can see right now, Al Genghis-Don, another player I'm really happy to see after representing the USA nonetheless. And then we have Mayo Ill, one of the most dangerous competitors I feel like a lot of people kind of let slip past the radar. And now it's in this Tekken 7 top 6. Of course, we saw him come out last, and finally, not least, Anakin even talked about on Twitter, he's like, yo, it's been a minute, it was a hard draw, but here we are in this top 6 for Tekken 7. And I have to reiterate, potentially the last time we're going to see it here at EVO. It's amazing.
Exactly. At the very top of this bracket, of course, from Korea, Ulsan going up against Pakistan, Arslan Ash.
God.
Arslan Ash has 3 EVO titles under his belt, right? 2 EVO Japan, 1 EVO Vegas, trying to get a 4th here, which is basically unprecedented, right? We're going to have 7 EVO appearances for Tekken 7, and Arslan might get 4 of them. That's wild.
That says a lot about what Arslan and just the Pakistan community overall has done to the community of Tekken 7. On top of that, we didn't even get all of them to come over here because of visa issues.
Exactly.
But still, the competition was fierce nonetheless. And if you go back and look at some of those games that we saw, they were absolutely ridiculous throughout the entire weekend.
No, they were ridiculous. But of course, Genghis Don, a name you guys really have to pay attention to, right? Nobody saw him making it this far into the bracket. Of course, one of the top compares from the USA. But, you know, just a few years ago even, he was playing on just analog sticks on his controller, right?
True.
So recently, even a couple of years ago, picked up the DualShock, and now he's up here on the stage on the winner side of the bracket.
You can see the energy he's bringing to the table already. I can tell you that right now. I'm really excited to see what he does here. Does have his work cut out for him, though. Al is no slouch. We've seen him before. He's been playing Tekken 7 for quite some time. He's been on the stage before, so you know he's not shy, and he has what it takes. We've seen him play quite strong for the last few events that he's been in.
Exactly. 1,500 entrants here. We're at the tournament, right? But everyone expected Arslan Ash to be in this, right? Seeing if he could get another title. But we also expected kind of see Nee or Kokomo, who's taken out Arslan recently. All of those guys were knocked out of the bracket before we got to this top 6. So right now, when you look at this bracket, it kind of looks like it's Arslan's bracket.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I don't know, man. If we talk about Ulsan, we talk about how strong he was just before he had to take his little hiatus and then came back on the scene and still was delivering results where he was getting top 6s, top 8s, top 16, and still considered very much one of the strongest players in the world. Arslan Ash, arguably number 1 and 2, if you don't like me, you know, of the best Tekken players in the world. I told Arslan this myself. I said it while I was in Pakistan. They have actually changed the landscape of Tekken 7.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been following the Tekken 7 storyline from 2019 onward, Pakistan has invaded the scene. They've taken over, and now Arslan Ash trying to get his 4th title. But Ulsan, as Steve mentioned, Feng Mei now since 2022.
The shirt says it all.
And here's the thing, right? When he was his best, he was kind of this Kazumi player, which is also Arslan's character.
Yes.
In this tournament, Ulsan has not used Kazumi at all. It's all been Feng Wei and Bob.
Oh, the Bob.
And it looks like the players are getting set up right now on the stage. I see him sitting down there already.
Getting locked in. I'm glad that you said that, though. Ulsan definitely has multiple characters up his sleeve. One of the last believers, I would say, in Bob, but the Kazumi is still there. But Arslan, I feel like, has always kind of changed his game up. We saw him recently, not recently, but in the last couple of years, switch over to the Kunimitsu, add a couple more characters to his repertoire, makes him so much stronger as a player, and that way he's able to deal with some of these counterpicks, some of these harder matchups. But this right here is about to be a banger, I promise you.
Exactly. Winner of this gets into the top 3, of course. If you guys like Ulsan, though, from Korea, please make some noise!
You guys are a little reluctant, I see. But Arslan is on the stage, so this next question is an important one. If you guys would like Arslan Ash to take the set, make some noise! Wow. Wow. Not sitting on the fence at all, I see. All right.
Korea versus Pakistan to kick things off here today. Here we go.
And you
loading
see,
in.
And he's got the hand covering right now, his name hand covering as we get into it. Y'all ready for some good ass Tekken? Let them hear it out there. If you in the chat, hit some buttons. If you in the crowd, make some noise!
Oh, it sounds good here. Here we go. Kunimitsu coming out for Arslan Ash. This has been the character that he's been rocking the most of recently. But Bob from Ulsan.
All right, here we go.
Getting ready for the Weibo, Steve. Weibos.
Oh, wow. Delay on the string still finishes it, though. Quick trade.
Down forward 1-2 string from Kunimitsu. So annoying. Such a hard thing to deal with, but ducks the high early.
You really want to set that precedent right now. We know Arslan will test that range, using that set dash with Kunimitsu to get in, really closes the gap really fast, and already the 2-2 doing a lot of work. Set slide, gets in first. First blood, first round, Arslan Ash.
He wants the 4th title. He's going for it. Back 2 check here from Ulsan, trying to keep him in place.
Yo, back to back.
Throw break's good.
Okay, nice check right there with the down 4-1. Arslan really likes to get offensive.
Yeah, right now, Ulsan doing a good job of keeping him in place right now, though. Locking Kunimitsu down.
And you see those side steps starting to come into play, too, as Arslan does the 3, walking into the background.
Oh, second encounter! I didn't know you could do that, Kuni! With the kunai follow up to the set 2 for the counter!
And that should be the round pending, no drop. Yeah.
Kunai to close it out. Arslan 2 up. And that round, Ulsan was looking pretty clean the whole way through, too. He had a solid lead for most of it. That 2-2 string from Kunimitsu is so hard to deal with, though.
Keep talking, Rip down.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta listen to you dance with that, you know? Double wave, though. No hell sweep. Maybe you want a hell sweep there.
Oh, wow. Really compact play right here. Not trying to give up too much. You see Ulsan has definitely changed up his approach. Big lead right here, but here comes Arslan. He's making his move.
Yeah, he's chopping down. Got the life lead now.
Ulsan
with the throw interception.
Oh, this should be the end of the round.
It's not enough. He messed up the combo. He messed up the combo. Arslan with the pixel to pixel.
Oh,
It's lucky he messed up.
Oh, my God.
That was a huge error from Ulsan at the end there. 2 huge errors back to back, and game 1 goes to Arslan Ash.
he had the opportunity to punish, get the win on top of that. That would have gave him the round to stay alive. But his nerves, man, I feel
Definitely
like his
nerves. 100%. Ulsan never played on the stage this large, this Evo crowd, this arena, obviously a different place to play at.
I want to see what he's going to change up right here. I mean, I felt like he was playing so good regardless, right? Already playing really well with the bob, finding the hits in the whole nine. However, Arslan's weight and ability to kind of just traverse, make sure you don't get comfortable set up to start throwing out these strong bob pokes has really made him take the lead in this set already. Game number 1 in the books. Game number 2, here we come.
Yeah, Ulsan definitely looking a little shaken up right now. Down forward 2 from Arslan, caught him coming in.
Goes to the wall.
Yeah, he sensed that Ulsan wanted to be a little bit more aggressive there.
Little 2-2, making sure he's respecting the space.
Yeah, and that down forward 1-2 that down forward 1-2 string is so annoying because the second it hits, jab punishable, but if you try to interrupt, you can finish the string and hit you with the third hit.
And we saw already how that turned out. No break on the throw right there. Nice, just while standing 4 for the punish. Offense becoming a lot more active on the side of Ulsan, but it's not stopping the lead from going away on Arslan Ash's side.
Ulsan with the rage mode right now. Life bar is low, means of course you get more damage on every hit. Here comes the Hell Sweep. We're at the wall here, looking for wall combo, doesn't find, but we're switching positions off the throw escape. Low parry Ulsan! He's got to finish the combo.
Dude, spin it though. Yeah, there we go.
Rage drive, it's not enough! It's not enough!
Oh my God, the back two! Ulsan fighting back. Around on the board, he needs this momentum switch. Doesn't stop Arslan. I love it, dude. I can't believe it's still so good. They trade. Oh, power crush not gonna work.
Yeah, incorrect punishment from Arslan as well. But he's got a big lead here. Ulsan though, pushing him towards this wall.
Good patience. Those standing jabs doing a great job. Just in case you try to sidestep, you have a better opportunity to correct yourself.
Exactly. And Bob's jab actually one of the better ones in the game because of its incredible range. Rage art attempt, I don't know. I don't think he hit a button. He did not, and Arslan with the round.
Curious what he thought was coming from Arslan. Arslan plays really compact right there, but that set dash is something you really got to pay attention to. And he's using it to get in when you least expect it.
Yeah, you see that's the set dash right there. She's got a mid safe option that is a counter launcher plus a low unsafe launcher that's a counter launcher as well.
Oof. Starting to find the game plan out here right now. Switching up the low, staggering the offense.
Hey!
What a duck.
Big call
launcher.
out.
Big launcher right here, and you're definitely going to the wall with this one.
There we go, he's backing it now. Shaking the nerves off. Big block on the low!
This is dangerous. Probably not dead, but this is a bad situation to be in.
Wait, he went for some Oki there. Double rage again. No, what are you, is it? Oh, he's doing it!
Work that time? What was the difference? He did nothing different.
I don't know what the call out was there. It looked like Arslan didn't do anything, but it was a set dash call out.
Yo, speed and weight. Uh-oh, power crush. Oh,
to the back.
Walk.
We're a 3D game.
Right? The third dimension. Nice jabs here, keeping him honest still. And look at this game turn around in Arslan's favor. Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop this offense, and now he's pressuring on the wall.
Wow, over the top.
Big
Ulsan still in it here, trying to close out the game and tie things up.
The back four.
Arslan hesitating a little bit, throws out a rage, jab punish. Watch out for rage art. Oh my goodness, he's got a really good rage art. The low getting beating up damage. Arslan Ash on set point.
Oh my gosh. The turnaround, the small scrambles, they're adding up like crazy. While standing 4, I bet that's just to contest Arslan doing that set dash.
What
the punish. The down 4-2 gets the full launch, and look at the carry on this. To the wall we go.
That was kind of good for Ulsan there, didn't get full punish. Oh man, but now way behind. Arslan smelling blood in the water, trying to close out here. Ulsan's a big block though.
The wall is
He's
right
got a chance. Oh,
save lives,
just
bro.
needs another chance.
Oh,
he got another chance.
The wall is still there.
Saving him again.
Messing up the combo.
Wait, he's still in it. Rage drive. Here comes the mix. 50-50.
Oh,
he got the wall split. Ulsan gets the game.
Ulsan, and then he adds it to the favorites. Just for later. In my private time, I'm going to look at that again. Damn, I'm good.
Again and again and again. 1-1. What a comeback. Twice the sidewall screwed him.
Bro, sidewall saves lives, bro. They're the airbags of 3D games, dude. The airbags of 3D games, dude. They save lives.
Oh my
Game
goodness.
3. This is literally the first set in this top 6, and it's already heating up. I am ready for the next battle. I'm glad you asked.
Get ready, Steve. It's coming. It's a good way to start.
This is a damn good way to start.
Yeah, Ulsan definitely had some nerves in game one, shook him off, stuck with the bob the whole way through too, right? He had that rough start, could have switched the thing, decided to stick with the bob, and here we go. Infinite stakes choice by Arslan Ash.
I love this song.
Oh man, it's last time Tekken 7 Evo,
Yeah,
Steve.
last time Tekken 7
You gotta do the drop now.
All right, I'll hit the drop for sure.
Slower start here.
Yeah, wave with the back four.
Punish. Yo, Ulsan going in.
Ooh, that staggered offense is really starting to pay off.
Punishes the wild standing mix up there as well.
Oh,
Crouch has no trades and pick it up. He can.
I get a combo.
Unbelievable. Ulsan.
And I get a combo.
Takes the lead from Arslan here. You can never count Arslan out though.
You can never count Arslan out. That's a 3-time Evo champion.
Hey.
For multiple Evos, not just here, but elsewhere too.
Ducks the high.
Didn't get the punish though. Just
You have a big lead, huge lead here. Arslan is in some trouble. Can't count Kunimitsu out though. Or Arslan.
Set 2.
Tries to tell me he got the launch.
Finishes the string like a madman. This is still going to keep the lead in Ulsan's favor. Hard spike.
Not really the lead. He lost the lead here at the throw. He ducks under. Back to double range. The mix.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
One
my
round
God.
apiece. Round 3.
Oh
Final
my
game.
God! Damn, this game is sick. I can't believe how good it is.
Punish that one. There we go.
Down 4-2, no launch this time. Wow, the down
Wow.
completely stopped the dash.
From so far too.
Yeah.
Again, the down forward 1-2 check here. That was a beautiful comeback from Arslan last round here. 4-2 to pick up the ground hit. Nice sidestep from Arslan, looking good. Also with the defense off the
Nice.
sidestep.
A lot of times people get really shaken up with that backturn pressure from Kunimitsu. Ulsan playing amazing.
Got him!
That is a counter hit, and that is going to do major damage. Not dead. This is going to put Ulsan in rage. What's the move? Yo,
Oh my gosh!
Spins the blue
Oh,
stuff.
you gotta guess.
Oh!
The mid's okay. It's okay. You take 2 of
I
those.
bet you won't do it again. I bet you
But
won't do it
now,
again.
what's the... Oh, the down
my
back 3.
gosh.
Set point for Arslan Ash.
Oh my God. Oh,
Arslan feeling it. One step closer to the top 3. Here comes the drop.
The 2-2, I love that he's dashing, actually punishing that by ducking under the hits.
Got him! Arslan, big call out in the crouch dash one from Bob. Ducked underneath, got the launcher. Here's the combo.
Ulsan in trouble. Needs
Big
a round
trouble,
and
big
then
trouble.
one.
Arslan looking good here to close it out.
Okay, starting to add up. The 1-4.
It's adding up big time. Are we going there already? The 1+2 throws it enough with range. Not enough, the pixel. Oh my God! Final! Final round! Ulsan, Arslan Ash!
I'm standing up, Rip. I'm standing
You
up.
think I'm sitting?
I'm standing up, Rip.
Duck the high, he goes over the top!
Oh, snap. Oh, the low. The jab, single jabs. Going to the low. The staggered offense is helping out so much.
He's
So once more
crazy!
again.
The interceptions right now off the set dash, it could all be countering. And there's a counter it.
Ma, he's doing strings.
Ulsan losing life now. Arslan going full steam ahead, doesn't find the counter, down 4-2. Trying again.
Oh, God. Don't throw break again.
But now he's got rage. It's enough damage if he can find. Oh, don't punish.
Watch for the blue stuff. Watch for the blue
That's
stuff.
2.
Watch for the blue
The
stuff.
wave.
Hell,
Wavy. 50-50 for the win.
15
50-50.
seconds. 15 seconds. Oh, my God.
Double range.
Oh, my
It's
God.
not dead. Down forward 1. Arslan Ash hangs on. He's going to the top 3.
Wow. I didn't know I would be saying this so soon. So forgive me. But was that not some good ass Tekken, bro? That is the first game.
Oh my goodness. It did not start off that way. But wow, what a set to kick off Tekken 7 here.
Wow. Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
Arslan Ash.
The clutch. The
Into the winner's
undeniable clutch of Arslan Ash. Wow. Top 6 already paying off dividends. And the switches, the changes to accommodate for the defense and the offense. Oh my gosh. First, they show us these trailers before the top 6, and now they're giving us these matches. They don't want me to be able to talk. They don't want me to be able to use my voice.
That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. And you know, at the very end there, he had the raise drive mix, right? And he went up, he's like, I'm scared to hit a button. He did a wave, was in his face, he did nothing. He's like, I don't want to force a 50-50 straight. And it was just so tense for the both of them there.
Think about it. A lot of times when people see wave dashes, right, they freak out. They're like, yo, how do I contest this? And the fact that, like, Arslan was like, I'm not moving. I'm not even going to test it.
And so many times you see Kunimitsu with the down back 3-3 to close out the round, the double low kick. And usually it's enough damage, but in that situation, that final round, it didn't kill. Ulsan had one last chance after it, man. Ridiculous.
The Harada care package coming in dividends right there. The +5 on the points there coming in dividends. Oh, man. So we're going to go to the next part of this winner's bracket.
That was so good.
Al versus Genghis Khan.
Oh,
coming up to the stage.
Japan versus the USA. And of course, out here, an EVO Finals for the very first time we had Tekken 7 at Evolution. Got second place in that tournament, if you remember, to Nobi, actually.
Yes, yes.
Right, very emotional loss for Al in that one. And now he's back here, the winner side of the bracket, in the top 6 of the potentially the final year of Tekken 7. Let's take a look at this replay, Steve. Walk us through it.
No, so what I was talking about here, we were talking about how that first round, it was not like Ulsan was playing bad at all. But I'm going to tell you right now, Arslan Ash really did take control and keep the momentum in his side for those first games. Ulsan tied it up really quick, but it really did come down to the strings, the delays, and letting it rip at the last second.
I mean, he definitely had nerves in game one, right?
Yes.
You gotta remember, Arslan's been on this stage multiple times. This is his third time on this EVO stage, right? He's gotten first, third, and now whatever he ends up with on this EVO stage. But these slow-mos after slow-mos, man, Arslan was hanging on the whole way through. And Ulsan, he fought back, and he was there. He had the lead and everything. But final round shows up, down to the wire, and Arslan takes the victory, heads in a winner's final, and now he's in top 3, guaranteed back-to-back EVOs.
Bro, the matches already are looking phenomenal. I gotta fix my jacket, jeez.
Yeah, you took mine off.
Jeez, bro, that's crazy. These matches are already going wild. Yo, Evo, you guys still with me? Make some noise if you're enjoying this. Tekken for me one time. I can't believe this is the 7th year. This game's like 10 years old.
It's